would like to start off by appreciating all the hard work that everybody is putting into this movement, and the fact that everybody has understood the fact that this movement is for every single one of us, and this movement is to make this country greater, is to make this country more comfortable, and the country that we all dream of having, and all dream of having our children living in.
Cool, calm, calculated. Kazim Shettima's Jr., the son to the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Kazim Shettima. You know why? I'll continue to show videos like this to show to you how well these people that we currently serve are also preparing and positioning their children for you to serve them too. And it is not a problem. It is not a problem. Some of you are ready. I've seen people who said that they would rather have a man in a coffin, a certain candidate in a coffin, than to have an able-bodied another person come to power. Because that's the ideology. And it's fine. It's so fine. We will continue to see the repetition of all of this. It's a recycling of these guys. When they are done for several years, they will bring their children and then will continue from there. Unfortunately, there are only a few of us that are worried with this trend. Personally, I think that there are two theories that governs the Nigerian political scenery. Two of them. The first of them is what I coined, or I named, the cause trouble effect. It's a principle where the person or the persons that create the problem, that create the crisis, also present themselves as a rescuer, the healer, or the indispensable solution. The same person, the same system, the same persons, the same group, the same people that created the problem in the first place. And I have a couple of stories. I would like to use my African folk tales, very famous folk tales that has passed through generations of what we call oral traditions. The first of them is the one of the hyena. A very cunning hyena one day wanted to become known, famous, rewarded, wanted to convert his neighbors or other animals, goods, monies, and gifts. So he set dry land, a dry grass that was around the homes of these other animals, and set it on fire. When the crisis spread and panic began to spread, he presented himself as a warrior, the brave one, who is ready to help them, and also directed them how they are going to get water to quenching the fire. He was ably rewarded and became famous for being the brave person that saved this community. They were unaware that it was this same hyena that caused the problem in the first place, the cause trouble effect. The second is from Nigeria, our own Nigeria. It's called Mbeku, the tortoise. The tortoise was so cunning that he wanted to also become rewarded, also wanted to be exalted. So what did he do? He went on to cause crisis between two factions, two families, different groups. And then when the distrust and mistrust grew, and it became evident it was going to lead to a crisis, in fact, crisis has started to play out, he presented himself as a mediator. He presented himself as a peacemaker. And then because he was able to douse the tension and the crisis, and then peace was restored temporarily, he was rewarded, given food, and hailed for his wisdom. Be careful of people that present themselves as solutions to the problems. If you do not know, a lot of the times, these same people are the ones that engineered the problem. The second of the theory is when the same political players who understands that the only way they can survive in the environment is to heat up the polity, create tension, create crisis, make it difficult for new entrants, for new players, for new interests, such that only them, the people with the same framework, the same ideology, people with the same identity, can function in here. The reason why the Nigerian youth, the average Nigerian youth, cannot penetrate the Nigerian political scene as it stands today is because the players that are currently playing have ensured that they makes it either too monetized, dollarized, eularized, ponderized, as it were, or makes it too toxic that you now see it as a place you should not go or a place you should view from afar. so that only them and their children can survive. Look at the young man, gentle, calm, cool. But he's going to get to the House of Rep very soon and get to the Senate. But go and try to attempt it. You can't, because they have created pressure. They have deliberately heat up the polity so that you cannot penetrate it. It is a theory that this politician runs with. And that's why it's difficult for you, who has been in the comment section constantly for 7 years, hailing the policies of the APC, calling the party the greatest, but you cannot penetrate. Have you ever seen anybody in the political space, as it were, the political arena, that got there from the comment section? No. It is only them that continue to give access to their children, their families. So they allow 10 of the people that are close to them, and allow 1 or 2 of people who have been hitting hallelujah drums, singing for them for several years. When is it going to be your turn? Like I told somebody a couple of days ago, as it stands today, if I accept the offer before me, I'll get the chance at the table. But some of you who have been in the comment sections for several years, hailing these guys, rewarding them for nonsense and nuisance, you can never have a chance at the table. If you don't have sense now, you will never have sense again in your life.